In this episode, I'm going to show you how to get yourself out of a jam, because you know what's going to happen, so keep watching. Here we are in the beautiful city of Lakefield. We're a boomtown now with a population of 2,800. We definitely need a power plant. That's one of our highest priorities, if not the highest priority. And we have to move 2 landfill sites, which are going to be in the way for further development because they're squeezing a road that's very thin right now. It's only 2 lanes. And generally, we need more vital city services. And of course, as always, we got to grow that city. We have the option to buy more land, but do we really want to do that now? I think that can wait till later. Well, enough of our problems. Let's get solving them and let's get building. So let's get solving that power plant problem. I've got lots of money, so let's build one because we can and we need it. But my only option right now is that coal power plant. I don't have anything else just yet. So I'll go with it. Dirty as it is, but put it right beside the highway. I'm sure the highway won't mind. And that should kick our electricity right up. And it did. Okay, now these landfill sites are going to be a problem. So what I'm going to do is build 2 more landfill sites. And then going to empty those and move them. So let's go for landfill. Can't fit it in there. Can fit one there. And I can fit one there. And maybe I'll put one more in. So that's 3. Those landfill sites will be working. So for this one, I'm going to click on it and I'm going to empty. And click on that one and empty. And then once they're emptied, we'll move them. So that should solve our landfill problem, and that definitely solved our power plant problem. There, I got the words out. All right, let's build some more residential area because obviously our city needs to grow and that is in need, but we gotta watch our budget. We're only around $28,000, so that's not a king's ransom, or not a king's ransom. Yeah, maybe that is the phrase for it. It's not a lot of money. Yeah, we can buy new land, but I don't want to do that just yet. I think it's premature to do that. And we'll zone it. Zone that and zone that. And we'll just make sure it's got water. Which it does now. And our water is still hanging there. It's going to be, it's getting close, but we're still in the green. So we're okay for now. So that's going to help our city grow. And see if I can sneak some more residential in there just to keep it going, because it's just in such high demand that you really need to keep it going. I got to grow this city so that I can make more money. That's basically my problem right now. So I'm hoping that's going to do it for me for the moment. I have around $24,000, so I think I'm just going to let my city grow for a bit, and then we'll see where we are. Wow, that was exhausting, at least for me anyway. I don't know if you noticed it, but I made a couple of blunders as I was building my city, and then I had to problem solve my way out of it. But that's the point of this video. If you get yourself into a jam, you got to think your way out of it. So the first problem I created for myself is I built this elder care facility way too early. Somehow I misread the information panel. I thought I needed one, and I didn't. So of course the result of that was my budget went down to about $3,500 at the time. Now there were things that worked out very well. There was 2 landfill sites over in this area, and now I moved them over there in it's a much better area for landfill sites in my opinion. So that worked out well. But then I had an electricity problem, and you probably saw me monkeying around with it. There was a power shortage in this area of my city. So I mistakenly built the wind turbine thinking that I needed more power, and the confusing part was the power information panel said I had lots of power. It was in the green, but yet part of my city was saying it was disconnected. So I monkeyed around with some hydro wires, and then I tried putting, as I said, I put a wind turbine up, and then I finally realized what I had done, and what I had done was way down here. When I moved these 2 landfill sites, I broke the power line connection, and I should have noticed that right off the bat. I don't know why I didn't see it, but I didn't. And anyway, I kind of went in circles there for a while, but I got back on my feet. So I've certainly built more zoning and expanded the city. I built a firehouse, I built an inland water treatment plant, and there's a cemetery there. Built a cemetery because we started to need that, and I built another road connection over here over to my highway. So, and of course these areas here in the future will be future interchanges. I built the police station, and it was down here in this area. I can't remember exactly where. In any event, it's down in this area. And we made it to a busy town, population 5,500. So we're doing okay now. My budget's back up to 98,500 and change. I've got demand for my zones. So I got a decent amount of money. My city's growing. They're happy. I've gotten myself out of 2 jams. Click on the box you see in the screen right now to learn how to synchronize traffic signals in the game of City Skylines. In this video, I synchronize a dozen signals at one time, so click on that box and I will see you there in my video titled How to Synchronize Traffic Signals. That's all for now.